Most people's first word of the year is happy.
100% of people who don't understand the difference between causation and correlation will die.
There are billions of birthdays, but only 365 birthdays.
Divers that do flips don't wear flippers, and divers that don't do flips wear flippers.
Any country that runs on Dunkin' is sure to have diabetes.
Darwin Award winners will never give an acceptance speech.
The majority of modern conflicts can be directly attributed to mankind's unique ability to pass buttered feelings from one generation to the next.
Future generations won't ever have the surprise of accidentally finding old baby pictures.
In a few decades, older people will be exasperated that kids don't bother to sit and browse their phones anymore.
You can close up and close down, and you can open up, but you can't open down.
We are constantly being watched by our future self through memories.
Pets live a crazy, unimaginable life compared to wild animals.
Novelty New Year's Eve celebratory glasses depicting the New Year's number will not look like normal round glasses until the year 3000.
A cave can be considered both indoors and outdoors.
Kids usually look forward to birthdays, but adults don't.
The most scary part of A Christmas Carol as an adult is the thought of having to stay up until midnight for these ghosts to turn up.
It must be really difficult for a dermatologist to look for skin cancer on somebody with a lot of tattoos.
Most cars don't have a mains power output despite being mobile power stations.
Quite ironic that New Year's Eve is about resolutions when a reasonable number of people will wake up with regrets from the night before.
Now for a quick break. Stay tuned for more shower thoughts. New Year's Eve is defined by the following day, but has become a bigger deal than it.
In the near future, repossessed vehicles will drive themselves to the impound.
The aesthetic of melancholia is ruined by a fart.
There is nothing stopping us from greatness, except we spend billions on killing each other.
New Year is when everyone will write the year wrongfully, at least once in their lifetime.
Our brains almost always filter out to the second day.
We admire animals for their natural abilities, but they don't really care about anything we do unless there's food involved.
The past contains examples of the future.
Due to advanced tech and travel abilities, all physical phenomenon in nature in the Star Wars galaxy can be figured out incredibly quickly.
Dogs think that elevators are teletransporters and are completely unfazed by it. I'm Montgomery Jones.
And I'm Amalia Dupre. Thank you so much for listening, and we'll be back tomorrow with more mind-bending shower thoughts. Goodbye for now. If you liked this podcast, check out our other podcast, Daily Dad Jokes. It'll make you laugh and groan. Just search for Daily Dad Jokes in your podcast app or check the show notes page for links. This podcast was produced by Klassic Studios. Please see the show notes page for source credits.